Hello, welcome to my channel. To my new subscribers, you are welcome. To my old subscriber, you're also welcome. I love you all. Yes, today I bring you a story of Saul and Samuel, the prophet. Saul was a king. He was about to go for a war to fight and defend God. And Samuel was a prophet of God. And God had given him a pattern by which they will go to war with the Amalekite and prevail over them. So Saul was waiting for Samuel. Samuel having earlier informed him and gave him instruction that he should wait, that he will need to make sacrifice to God before they'll go for the fight. Saul was waiting for Samuel the prophet to come. The battlefield was ready. The army was ready. The opposition also was ready. The fight about to start. Saul was waiting for Samuel the prophet. Samuel the prophet hasn't come yet. Saul could not wait. He could not wait. He pays to listen to instruction. What did Saul do? He took up the role of a prophet. He is not a prophet, but he took up the role of a prophet and decided to offer the sacrifice to God. Sacrifice was made to God. He wanted to fight to defend God and the Israelites against the Amalekite. He wanted to fight. He wanted to fight. That was it. Because of this little mistake of not heeding to instruction, he totally lost his kingship as a king of Israel. After he has done making sacrifice, there come the prophet Samuel. He now asked him, why did you do this? He said, I could not wait for you. I have to go and fight. That's why I have to do it. With defending himself. He could not have just to say, I'm sorry, and plead for forgiveness. No, he was defending himself. Defending himself. That was one. The next instruction, this time, he disobeyed God totally. God told him, kill all the Amalekites. Do not spare anything. Destroy everything. Saul went to the battle. What did he do? He spared the king. He did not kill the king. All the livestock, the best one of them, he took all of them back to himself at Israel. When he was asked by Samuel the prophet, he said, I want to use this to sacrifice to God. I want to thank God for the battle we fought. That wasn't the instruction again. He blows it. Samuel was asking him, but that wasn't the instruction God gave to you. He said, actually, it wasn't me that brought it. Defending himself again. It was the people that brought it. It wasn't me that brought it. It wasn't me that brought it to the land. I wasn't the one. It was the people. Wow. It pays to listen to instruction. And instruction is our life. Please, I want you to listen to this message as Pastor Chris explained to us all that happened in the story in the Bible. I'll be back to see you at the end of the message. Please don't forget to follow me, like my page, subscribe, and share. God bless you. See you at the end of the video. Thank you.
Samuel the prophet, when Israel was preparing for war, set a date and time with Saul, the king of Israel, that he would arrive. And the sacrifice would need to be offered before they would go on this war. And then Saul was waiting for Samuel the prophet to arrive. And it passed the time that Samuel should have showed up. And Saul thought about something that we can't keep waiting. We can't keep waiting. And he went ahead and offered the sacrifice. Then he did another thing. He was asked to go and destroy the Amalekites, and to destroy everything. Spare nothing, he was told. This is God's instruction. But when he went and destroyed them, he saved the king alive. Only God knows what he planned to do with him. And then preserved the best of the cattle. Another good reason. Reason one for offering sacrifice. Remember, it says the prophet came late. And the prophet was the priest also. It says it came late. So he had to go ahead and do it. And then this time, why did he keep these animals? He said the people kept them so that we can offer them as sacrifices to God. What was God's response? The prophet's response to Saul in these actions. Saul said to him, "Thou hast done foolishly." You see, he used human wisdom to make his decisions on what he was going to do. We have to have this sacrifice offered. Where is the prophet? Where is he? Where is the priest? What's going on? He hasn't come. All right, the deadline has passed. So he went ahead and offered it. Somebody said, why can you blame him? Then he kept these things, these animals, the best of them, to be offered to God in sacrifice. He wasn't planning on eating them. He wasn't planning on keeping them for himself. He says, we want to offer them to God. But the word of God came to him and said, you have done foolishly. To obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams. You have done foolishly. Why you're thinking that this is wise? Anybody else would probably agree with you and say, yeah, what else should you have done? But God said, no, you have done foolishly. There's a difference between human wisdom and spiritual wisdom.
Wow. Hello. Welcome back. How was it? I believe you get all the message. Yes, it is important. It is also good for us to take heed to instruction. Instruction is our life. Pastor Chris always said, instruction is our life. When we heed to instruction, we get the results of that instruction and it change the whole of it in our life. A little mistake can cause a great danger and a great harm to ourselves. Look at what's happened to Saul. Just a little mistake. He lost a kingship. The kingdom was taken away from his hand. That's how he lost it. I pray that God will cause us to always abide to instruction. That we will live in instructions. As we hear it, we will act on instruction. We will not act like Saul, but we will act wisely. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please subscribe to my channel. So when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. And follow me also. Like my page and comment. God bless you. See you some other time. Bye.